All right, so now we're ready to finish up our site plan. We figured out where we can put the mobile home. We've identified all of our utilities. And so then we figure out which way first the mobile home's going to orient. This is a 3-bedroom. All the utility hookups are in the back. We've marked that this is the front. We measure from the faucet and the sewer over here to the back corner, and also along the approximate path the power lines are going to take. And we've marked all these utilities on our map. And then Robin has measured out the distance from those utilities to the mobile home. So I'm going to write those on this site plan. I have electric, and we know that that's Entergy. I'll write the company name. And then I'm going to write the feet that it has. It is approximately 100 feet of wire they're going to need to run. Gas is also Entergy. I'll write down the gas company on this form. Because there's no gas connections on these particular mobile homes, we don't need to necessarily measure out the distance to the gas. The water is City of Baton Rouge, or Baton Rouge Parish, so I'll write Baton Rouge, and 36 feet. We're gonna run the sewer and the water probably in the same trench, so it's the same measurement. The faucet and the clean out in the same location on this house. The next thing I need to do is get a GPS coordinates for the mobile home so they can check for any flood conditions. I don't necessarily need to save this waypoint, but I do need to write down the coordinates that were on here. Just to clear up any confusion, I typically write them right next to the mobile home. So this is 30.48189 degrees north, negative 91.14 degrees west. Don't need to save it, so I canceled it out. And then I'm going to use the compass. I typically lay it flat on the ground so I make sure I'm getting an accurate reading because it'll adjust for the angle that I hold it. You see the north is going generally this way, so I'll put a north arrow. Make sure that I'm standing the correct way with my site plan because that will get you confused sometimes. So north is this way. And turn this off. The last couple of things I do is I write down that this is the MHU placement. I've wrote within all these other things what they are, so I do the same thing here. MHU placement. I'll write the dimensions I measured for, 14 by 60, in 3-bedroom, because that's what she requested and what FEMA's approved. And it's not a special, it's not an ADA unit, so I'll just write regular here too. If it's a unit with a wheelchair ramp or special accommodations, I'll write USACE on that too. The last thing I have to do is write my name on it, so if there's any questions, the supervisor can come back to me and ask me specifically. All right, and we're done. So as long as we have Miss Morgan's signatures on everything, we have a complete packet and we're ready to go to our next location.